I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Rackz and Rage TV. Y'all already know who I am. But before we get into this thing, let me make sure y'all go ahead. I need y'all to do this for me, which is our own courtesy for us. But make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Go tell somebody to tell somebody. Join the channel. Join the team. Get with the movement. But today, I'm coming to y'all with a little cooking video. And basically what I'm gonna do today is, I seen a recipe on TikTok, which I'm gonna try. You guys do with turkey wings. So what I'm gonna do turkey wings, some cornbread. Y'all see this? I went and found this. I found some honey. What's this? Some honey Jiffy. Now, if you ain't doing your cornbread with Jiffy, what's wrong with you? You in last place. But yeah, y'all stay tuned, peep this, and we gonna eat together. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fix y'all a plate, fix us a plate. We gonna do this thing. But you know, before I get started, I gotta give me a nice little pick-me-up, a little starter, you know what I'm saying? So I'm finna pour me up a little drink, get this thing going, and we're finna get it going. Oh, too much? Just enough. So this is Uncle Nearest, the finest of finest. If y'all know what's going on, y'all go research Uncle Nearest. I can't give y'all a history lesson right now, but just know, y'all need to give it Uncle Nearest. A little shot of Coke on this thing. Let's see. Ooh, man. All right, so y'all see how my stuff I got laid out. I'm doing the 3 peppers, which is the yellow, green, and red bell pepper. Got my onion right here. Got my cabbage. We're gonna get this thing going. So y'all give me a second. I'm gonna get everything prepped and I'm gonna get right back with y'all. All right? Give me a second. Holla. All right, guys, I'm back. So as you can see, I got everything prepped right here. So I got my onion, bell peppers, all that stuff already chopped up, ready to go. So now it's time to get on to the turkey wings. All right, so this is what I do whenever I'm handling raw protein. I like to put on gloves, all right? Keep my hands protected from whatever is out there in the world. We don't know what's out there, so keep myself protected. So what you wanna do is, you wanna start off with some olive oil. What you're gonna do, you're gonna take that and just pour it over. What this is gonna do is help the seasoning and everything stick on, okay? Pour your olive oil. I can't say that. I don't know why I can't say that word. Us down south, certain words we can't say, and oil, whatever is one of them. So what you gonna do, you'll take your seasoning. I got some good old Tony's. I'm gonna season this up real good. Tony's. Let me see what I'm gonna do next. I got some garlic powder. Take that, season it up real good. So y'all, it may look like it's a lot I'm putting on here, but you're gonna see the end product, okay? A little paprika. Y'all tell me out there, what does paprika do? I think it's only just to give it some color. That's what I use it for. Boom. A little paprika. You know what I mean? Got some parsley. I think the parsley too is just all for the presentation. That's what I think. Gotta have some pepper. Throw you some pepper in that thing. Yep, throw you some pepper in that thing. And in between your seasons, grab you another drink. Yep. So, at this point, what you gonna do, take all your vegetables, dump them in there. Dump them in there too. Just like that. Husbands, take notes. Y'all clean up as you go. Your wife will be more happier with you than having a sink full of dishes by the time they get home or whatever they're doing. So do that as you go. But, hence the reason why I have gloves on now. So what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna play with my food, right? So I'm gonna just mix this around, get everything all in there. Everything. All right? Y'all see how that looks? Everything is seasoned up real good. Oops. Well, hey, I keep a clean area, so boom, put that back in there. Boom. I see how that looks. So now, give me something to wipe my hands off with. But look, this is how that looks so far. Y'all see that? That's how that looks. Now, let me get my pan ready, and I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna lay it out. Be right back. Give me a second. All right, guys, got my pan ready. All right, now here's what I'm gonna do. Take them one at a time. Don't matter how you place them, just make sure they can fit in, right? Take everything. You're gonna place all your meat first. Place that. Whatever you grabbing that with, that's okay. Take that, Place them all. I'm taking everything. I ain't wasting no parts of these chicken wings. It's actually a whole wing, not chicken, turkey. Now, for the rest of my vegetables, it's a little seasoning juice left at the bottom. So take that, mix it up some more, and I'm just gonna place it over. Place it over. Just like that. Don't be modest, be generous with your seasoning and your vegetables. Because you gotta think about it, everything is gonna cook down, okay? Everything is gonna cook down and it's not gonna be so overwhelming as you think it may be or as it may seem just from the pictures you're looking at right now. So do that, take the rest of that little juice and pour all it over there. Nothing but seasoning. Nothing but seasoning. Okay, yeah, so I forgot to mention, in between all that, what you're gonna do is preheat your oven to 400 degrees. 400 degrees, and you're gonna cook this for 2 hours at 400 degrees. So all of y'all that grew up in a household where you had grandma, grandpa, grandma always told you, once you put something in there, don't open up my oven, right? Don't open up my oven. So you put it in there, don't open it up, right? So you're gonna put a little water in here and a couple little squares of butter. That's just what I do. So y'all give me a second, let me put the water in here and I'm gonna come back. All right. Now you wanna make sure that you even out your water all the way around so you can get a good, nice steam up through it. This water is not cooking it, it's just help provide the backflow of, I guess, flavor, what you wanna call it. All right, with your knife, you're just gonna cut off little squares of butter here and there. Boom, boom, boom. Like I say, be generous with everything you're doing, be generous. It's what you call an old-fashioned Sunday meal. Y'all know about this. Once again, get rid of all your trash and all your other utensils as you're going. Keep stuff clean. All right, now it's time to put the foil over it, put it in the oven, and let it cook. So hey, be back with y'all in a few minutes so I can get everything else ready. I got my cabbage to do, gotta do some baking, all that stuff. You gotta have bacon in your cabbage, so give me a second, be right back. All right, holla. All right, guys, got the turkey wings in the oven. Those started, so now the timer's been set. 2 hours, and I'll show y'all the end product. So, to my cabbage now. Got a whole head, I took the outside off already, got it cleaned up. Now, time to chop it up. Take the core out first. Some people do it like this, some people go around that. I like to just do it here, because I don't need all the other extra stuff. Cut that off, throw that in the trash. I take mine like this here, put it down the middle. Using the noise, but it's gonna be all right. So, see it's still a little piece of core there. I take mine, feed cut it, pull it up out of there. See, pull it up out of there, that's trash. So those of y'all, I'm not throwing stuff on the floor. Trash is right here, real close to me. Keep it clean. Got everything out of that side, so now, here's what I do. Take it, and just cut it. It don't have to be even, it don't have to be whatever, because those of y'all know, cabbage is gonna cook down. Anything cabbage, greens, any kind of headed vegetable is going to cook down, okay? So don't worry about how you cut it, just worry about how you gonna eat it, all right? Do my stuff just like that. This head fresh too, all right? Then just to make it so it cook down easier and faster, I go back in the middle, the whole thing. Those of y'all see, this looks like it's gonna be a lot, it's not. It's gonna cook down. It's gonna cook down just right there. Put everything I have in there, and then what I do after I do this here, I take it back and wash it again. Make sure I got everything clean. Wash it, break it up, get it ready for the pot. All right, give me a second. Right back, let me wash this up and get ready to pot it. Show y'all the bacon, how it's simmering up, getting its sizzle on. We're gonna get that going, okay? Give me a second. All right, getting this bacon ready, man. Getting this bacon ready. Y'all understand, hey, bacon, that's a, ooh. I'm gonna do some nice little chunks on this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Take all that and break that up. I want all this in there, all that seasoning, everything. It's about to be, ooh. See, this is what you call one of them comatose meals. Y'all know what comatose mean? Drop down in the comments if y'all know what comatose mean. All right? All right, let me get this on ready to get in the skillet, and I'm gonna show y'all what it's looking like while it's getting this simmer on. All right? Give me a second. Be back. All right, guys, now it's baking time. Let's see, y'all see how this is going? I just want this to cook down. I don't want it to get too crispy. I want it to cook down where it's good and cooked though, but I want the juices to still get into it so y'all can see what's going on. Let's say flavoring is all about timing. When you're cooking, don't rush anything. Don't rush it. What it do is do. Okay? Let that cook a little bit. Show y'all before and after. Let that cook a little bit. Before I put the cabbage in, you're gonna see what's going on. Okay? All right. Just let that cook. And I'm gonna show y'all what's going on in a little bit, all right? All right, guys. See how I cooked it down a little bit? Wasn't the way it first started. Got a little juice. I poured off some of the old bacon grease so I can use it for something else. But now, time to add my cabbage. Excuse me. Hold on, I did that wrong. Hold on, there we go. I'll get it in there. Y'all give me a second. It's all gonna fit. Give me a second, there you go. All right, so I reduced the heat a little bit so I wouldn't burn my bacon. Now I can turn it back up so I got some more stuff on it.
Houston, Texas has no air quality alerts today. The air quality is good.
Alexa, stop. See how Alexa hating on my game? Guys, I'm turning the heat back up now. So I got it in there and I'm gonna add 2 cups of water. That's just for now. Because anybody know that when you're doing vegetables, they are gonna cook themselves and make themselves their own juice. Vegetables are mostly water, okay? So, that being said, add me a little minced garlic. Add a little bit of that in there. That's all I have left. So, all that's going in there. That, put me a little onion powder. Gotta open it first. Y'all bear with me, I'm slacking right now. Get my knife, got that open, okay? Gonna go with that. A little bit of that in there. Gotta go back to the Tony's. Tony's a little bit. So I got the bacon in there, so I'm gonna let this cook down first. Then I'm gonna add a couple more ingredients, and y'all gonna see what's going on. Then, hey, a little bit, well, in about another hour and a half. It's about time to eat. All right, guys? Get back with y'all in a little bit. Holla.
A few moments.
Family, we're back. Well, I'm back for right now. I don't know if y'all can see it in the background, but everything on is simmering. It's smelling good here. I wish I can pass the smell over to y'all through the camera, but hey, it's smelling real good right now. While everything's cooking, I just decided, you know what? I hadn't talked to y'all in a long time. Let's sit down and have a talk, right? So I got 2 things I want to discuss. First of all, I have a couple questions that was asked to us in our email that I want to answer. Then I want to talk about mental health, okay? So, let's start with the questions. Let me pull them up right quick. So, first question, and the questions come from people that they don't want their names put out, so I respect their wishes in that regards. So, first question was, what made you guys start YouTube? Where do I start with that? Well, we started YouTube around the pandemic time. So, you know, the pandemic hit, the world went to chaos, everything shut down. We basically watched everything we could watch on all of the various streaming platforms, and TV wasn't showing anything, stuff like that. So we hopped on YouTube real hard and just started watching people's channels, right? Started following a few people and stuff like that, and things that people were doing, we was like, man, this is our daily life. We just don't record it. So why not? Let's do it. So if y'all know anything about me and Rage, man, we love to have fun, right? So why not record it? We play around with each other. We do all kinds of stuff all day long that make us laugh. So YouTube for us was a break from, first of all, being off for so long, and second of all, not having anything to do. So one thing I do encourage everybody is to, if you do start a YouTube channel, don't start it for money, right? Just to document your life, right? Start it for that reason, and start it to just have fun, because you never know. Doing this stuff, I've learned a whole lot of different things. I've learned a new skill set, and I'm actually starting businesses from what I've learned from doing YouTube. So, I mean, there's benefits into it. Now, yeah, it is rewarding when you get paid from it, stuff like that, but don't go into YouTube looking for a paycheck, because it's 9 times out of 10, you might get discouraged. It's gonna take you a while, and then you're like, nah, I don't wanna do this. But it's only because you're looking for a paycheck, right? So don't get into it for that. So which leads me to the next question, which is actually from the same person. So it leads me to the next question is, do we get paid from YouTube now? Answer to that question is, yes, we do, but it's not what you think it is. So there's different factors that go into getting paid from YouTube. And just because you have this views or however many views on certain things you post doesn't mean you're getting an enormous check, right? My thing is stay consistent, and eventually it'll get to where you want it to be. You just got to be consistent, which is one thing we lack at right now, but we're going to get back into it. But like I said, we have had a check. So we've been doing YouTube since the pandemic, and we've had one check. So go figure, right? Now to move on into the mental health thing. And when I speak about mental health, I'm not speaking on just men, women, I'm speaking about people in general. So one thing I want to talk about is just making peace, right? So when I say make peace with yourself, make peace with people that have harmed you, just make peace in general. Tomorrow is not promised to you. You would hate to be holding a grudge or having something with somebody that was probably petty or there's something that didn't even make sense, right? So in the mental health aspect, that helps you release and helps you not worry so much about things like that, because a lot of times we get into the thing that, man, why did such and such do this to me? Why did such and such happen? Why is that, and the other? You can't spend your whole life worrying about why this or that happened. You just got to roll with it. Like I said, make peace. Once you make peace, you become comfortable with the situation. Now, if anything from that situation happens and anything is amended, that's a plus. But at the end of the day, you still made peace with yourself. So like I said, control your mental. Every day, control your mental. You hold the destiny of your life in your own hands. Don't let anybody dictate anything that goes on with your life. If it gets to that point, you need to start separating yourself from people, from situations, from whatever. You just got to make sure at the end of the day, you are okay. You can go to sleep knowing that I'm good, right? So yeah, man, y'all drop down in the comments below if y'all want to hear us talk about something else. Y'all want to see Ray's on screen more often. Like I say, she's not really the camera person, but when she get on, we have a good time. Y'all enjoy those videos. So keep commenting, keep suggesting us to do things like whatever y'all want to see. Hey, we'll do it. So now this is spring break time. I know all y'all off. Let's support each other, right? Somebody who got a page, and I just want to let y'all know supporting is free. That's the whole thing in a nutshell. So with that being said, I'm gonna go check on this food. I want to talk to y'all some more, but I want to talk to y'all with my wife, with Rage. You understand me? So let me check on this food, and I'm gonna get back with y'all in a few shakes. All right, holla. All right, guys. That's been probably about an hour and 45 in the oven. Took it out a little early, so I want it to simmer the rest of its juices. So got my little gravy thing going on. I'm finna just drizzle that over here. Put it back in for about another 20 minutes, and then it's time to eat. Well, of course, I gotta do my cornbread and stuff like that too. Man, guys, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Comment down below so far what y'all think. Next picture y'all gonna see is a plated up version, and we gonna eat. We might even talk to y'all a little bit after while we eating, but that's what it look like so far. Now, going back in the oven about 20 minutes, and I'll holler back at y'all in a little bit. Holla. All right, guys, here's the finished product. So we got the turkey wing, corn, cabbage, rice and gravy with the vegetables on, and the cornbread. What y'all think? It's a little hood meal. It's good though. Take you back. Gonna put you in the comatose stage. Like I said y'all earlier, y'all let me know if y'all know what comatose mean. But yo, this is the end of the video. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all got some different ideas for some meals. We'll do it too. But in the meantime, between time, we gonna holler. Peace.